Good Lord, I love it. What the idea that people would do such a thing. Ooh, oh, we heard the word Polaris. We're getting closer.
What was that? Oh no.
What's going on, Mr. Paul?
Oh, lots of things. sb50. We swapped the motor to the faster AF16 and disc brakes and fancy wheels. Ooh. Cool. Hey, look at this guy.
Race the Runner versus Skylar's Corvette.
Yeah.
The trick is to jam the windjammer on.
So this one just got Melosi variator, Polini drive face, clutch springs.
Any tips to give anybody that's...
Okay.
Nothing.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, is it a hover round wheelchair that you have installed a Briggs & Stratton motor on and you're looking for a chain?
Good Lord, I love it. What the idea that people would do such a thing. But no, that's not it either.
Okay, so I'm not getting warmer then? It's not a go-kart?
Well, you're getting closer by the fact that it's not a scooter.
Oh,
that's
boy.
That's where you're in the right direction.
ATV with a Polaris 90 engine.
Is it an ATV with the Polaris 90 motor in it?
Ooh, oh, we heard the word Polaris. We're getting closer.
Oh no.
What was that? Oh no.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, let me hear what you got. What do you got?
We gotta get the wheels off it and take it off the ground. It's a paramotor.
I don't even know.
If you know what a paramotor is.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. What brand is it?
Yeah. Well, it's by the manufacturer, it's actually a Blackhawk, which is a U.S. company.
Okay. Hey, John, thanks. You're doing a great job. Look at me and smile. Yeah. Skylar, you're doing a great job. Thank you. Well, that was perfect. Yeah, smile just like, hold on, no, let's try it again. Just, okay, because I think you're working, and then I'm going to turn her, and then here. Hey, John, you're doing a great job. That's it? You didn't? Oh, there, that's better. Hey, Pat. Great job today. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Why would you say that to me?
Don't worry about it.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
What's going on?
Nothing, no, nothing happened, seriously.
What's going on?
Nothing.
What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Paul?
Oh, lots of things.
Tell me about what we finally got all done on this. Not on your van, but on...
Yeah, let's not talk about that today.
Yeah.
It's a sad day. So with this bike here, this one has flames. It's a 19-something, 1988, 9 Honda Elite sb50. We swapped the motor to the faster AF16. We also did the Trail Tech Vapor Gauge and disc brakes and fancy wheels.
Okay.
check out those levers. Ooh.
So we been monkeying with this to get it right
Yeah.
for the past bit.
It's good now. Cool. Hey, look at this guy.
Hey, I have a great idea. We should race the Runner versus Skylar's Corvette. I got you guys drinks.
maniac.
Maniac.
So is there sugar-free drink right
I got
there?
whatever you said you.
Woo, buddy.
I don't know what these are. Who got the lemonade?
Hey, John. I got the large ice kicker with the soft top. Thank you.
You're welcome. What'd you get, Pat?
I got the sugar-free Rebel. Want to tell me about the little
Before
hiccups
interruption.
or anything?
Yeah, we had some CVT problems, and then we discovered air leak came up on one of the crank seals. So
Okay.
we had to repair. One of the seals just came out.
Okay.
So we had to replace it. We just didn't get it all seated in there nice.
But other than that,
Other than that,
you want to tell them what this front end is? Because that's going to be a really common
it's not
question.
common.
No, common question.
Common question. So it's an NCY stem modified. We had to cut the original stem and the NCY one and make them together. And we
Is
got
it
it all. It's all nice and square. Ooh.
Is it something that we do here? Or no? It's just something
We have
custom?
one on hand.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all nice and square. I mean, you can do it in your backyard too with like battery, like jumper cables and a nice big car battery, and you can actually weld it like that.
Maybe
but
a
usually it
24
doesn't.
volt battery?
No, like 36, like the big ones.
Oh.
And you can, but usually it's not square when you do that. So we actually welded this one
Okay.
with a welder, and we slugged it in the center so it's like straight.
Mm-hmm.
To NCY forks, MFC titanium wheels. They're billet wheels, but they're like the titanium
color.
coating. Yep. Just standard NCY caliper, all standard duty stuff. Got the Trail Tech sensor on there, floating rotor, NCY master. Moving on, we have Polini grips because that's what he wanted.
Okay.
So we put that on there. We also got still stock taillight. We're waiting on getting we tried to get a fancy taillight, but it didn't happen.
Yeah.
They're hard to get. We got this sweet clutch bell,
Uh-huh.
Pelosi clutch, CX transmission, fancy wheel that matches the front one.
Looks like you got a remote choke on there too.
Yep, because it's kind of hard to reach your hands up in there.
Yeah. It's got a velocity stack instead of a filter. Well, it's a velocity filter.
It's it's a bell mouth. It's not velocity stack. NCY kicker. We have this windjammer over here. We modified it to fit with the panels on there because it hit those panels and it hit the taillight too. That's why it's a little melted down there.
Yeah, so that's not just like, you can't just buy a windjammer and put it on this motor because...
Well, no, you can put it on this motor, just not this motor in this bike.
Yeah.
The trick is to jam the windjammer on.
Moving on. Yeah, so we had to cut it, and then we had to bend the bracket, and we twisted it so it's kind of more at that horizontal. The bend is kind of horizontal as opposed to being vertical, which helped. And that's kind of the sb50. It's like just kind of standard build on the engine.
And then while this has been here, he sent us another bike.
Yeah, he sent us another bike. He wanted to do a full build on it. But he changed his mind. I think we're doing a Ruckus now. So this one just got Melosi variator, Polini drive face, clutch springs, contra spring, belt, and exhaust. And the JDM taillight.
Yeah, how was that to put in?
It made some sacrifices, but
Okay.
it went in. It was pretty painful actually.
Any tips to give anybody that's putting
so
that on? Just like rough, quick ones?
Get sockets and block connectors and do it that way.
Okay.
But I sacrificed the original turn signals, and it was actually quite a task.
Okay.
Without cutting any wires or anything, you really got to be careful. You have to strategically cut slots in certain spots to get all the wires out. There's like this metal collar inside and stuff. It wasn't fun, but they're in there and they work pretty good too. Ooh, look at that.
Brake light?
Brake light.
Ooh.
Yep, and it had this big, big chunky thing on there we took off. I'm gonna include it just in case he wants to put it on. But that had to go. Personally, I think this little flap needs to go too, but
Yeah.
that's easy enough. It's like 2 bolts back there.
And
Or
we
just scrape it off.
yeah.
Doing wheelies.
Doing wheelies. And we have these in stock. We usually have the Sunnis in stock.
Please buy these. We have lots of them.
Yeah.
Please buy
We're selling them for a crazy good deal.
Yeah, they used to be like $30 and now they're like half the price almost.
Yeah, we're just trying to break even.
Yeah.
You want to fire this thing up so we can hear it?
We did the EGR delete too. So we plugged this hose. Yeah, this one's nice. Yeah, shove something in that hose there and get it all tight.
Okay. You want to fire it up so we can hear it?
Sure. This bike could use a new rear shock.
Dang, first shot.
This one's nice.
You want to fire that one up too so we can hear it one last time? You said you got it how fast?
69 miles an hour. It'll probably do like 45 with me on it. It's pretty quick. It's still stock, so. So fast. Look at this takeoff.
So fast.
So fast. It's actually, if you compare it to a stock Zuma, like that black one, it's so much faster. And that one's fresh build too, but it's all stock. Pat said we need to help the algorithm by liking this video. I'm not quite sure what that means, but you should like this video so we can help the algorithm.
Nice.
Thank you. Bye.
And thanks Zach West, right? That's who owns these bikes?
Yes.
Sweet. Well,
Yeah. I like this Zuma. I want a Zuma.
and
I have a Zuma.
the Ruckus you mentioned, he's gonna do a 2T, right? With our new
RC1. We'll see.
Well,
We'll cross that bridge when we get to that bridge.
Okay. But if he's talking about doing it with our 2TR mount.
Yes, he said he wants. He said he has an issue of too many scooters, which doesn't sound like sounds like a good issue to have. However, he said, yeah, we can't do this one right now, but we'll do the Ruckus in the future.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Look at that startup though. Three kicks. It's cold.
You want to give me a couple
Yeah, let's let it warm
rips?
up
Let it
first.
warm up. Okay. She's still a little cold, but
Still a little cold. Steering radius is kind of a little bit wide.
what was that?
Steering radius is a little wide. A little wide. Not bad.
Oh man, John is doing a little Thanksgiving for all of us. It's not even Thanksgiving, obviously, but just he brought in a whole bunch of food. And we have a Traeger here, so he cooked it on it. Pretty rad.
Dude, he's gonna swing it.
You think he's gonna do a cookie in the gravel? What is he doing?
He's gonna do one in the swing. He's done one before.
It could do good because
No,
it
one time-
makes boost, right?
One time we got donuts and the donuts were over here, and we went straight. We just did donut in the middle of the street.
Sweet minivan, bro. What's he doing? Sweet minivan. Oh, cute minivan. What's happening? No, you're gonna blow it up. Oh, it's rear-wheel drive. No, look at the front wheel. No, ha! You're gonna blow it up, dude. It's okay, man. Just no, it ain't doing it. You're gonna blow it up. Stop. Stop. It's okay. You got too much weight in the back and in the front. Is it spinning or is it blowing up? No, you're gonna blow it up. Nothing's happening. He's coming back. He's coming back with this. What, is he gonna park in the water and do a burnout? He's gonna hit my truck. Wow, this is really happening. Is this really happening? Oh boy. Wow. Dang. Wow. Oh, wow. Man, this thing's sweet. Good job. Good job, man. This is fast.
How weird is that? Can we do a burnout inside your van?
Yeah. Can you do a burnout in your van while your van is doing a burnout? Look, how'd you get that big crack on the front fairing?
What crack?
Kidding.
This is separate.
I know, I'm just joking.
Oh,